My kitty cat, my pussy, hot, wet, tired, smelly, pussy. It's just a friendly little cat. I remember the first time I heard that song. It was a drag queen in Oklahoma City, probably late 80s, early 90s. Oh, what was her name? In the comments, tell me what her name was. I can't remember. Maybe I'll remember by the end of the show. Okay, so we did the kitty cat pussy song. I hope I don't get in trouble. How could I possibly get in trouble? On YouTube? I'm not even monetized yet. You know, I keep looking for that magic show. That magic show when they all start coming in. Come on in, children of the corn. There's health, safety, and welfare in my show. Okay, this is what we're working on today. I got to showcase all the interdimensionals that I channel. That'll be the thing part of the show, I guess. Me channeling the interdimensional. So we don't know what's going on with him, but his eyes are screwed up. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. And this one is working on the dildo factory again. I mean, this will go on for hours. I'm not making this up. I know you can't hear it, but I just don't get it. I don't know. Maybe she's making a lot of money with the homemade butt plugs. Who knows? You know, I just don't question anything anymore. What was going to be the subject of today's show anyway? Because I already forgot. Oh, I'm a Woky woke. I've decided, do you know what I thought? This was whenever this came out, and what's her name? The crazy Democrat in Oklahoma City. What's her name? The crazy liberal Democrat. Well, I'm a crazy liberal Democrat too, I guess. But she's crazier. And what was it she tried to tell me? She kept talking about the woke. Well, I thought she was talking about the Christian Republicans being woke. And I kept on asking her, what does that mean? What is the wokey wokes? She didn't like that. She was too serious about all this stuff. I shouldn't talk about her. But, you know, here I am trying to recover from a stroke, trying to adjust to reality again. And I think she kind of got off on control. I think she got off on trying to make me believe certain things. At one point she told me, this is whenever Trump became president, she tried to say that I need to be very low key, you know, don't queen out or anything, don't act out, don't put on the rainbow Esplanade outfit, you know, take off the rainbow bands on wearing the rainbow stuff, and because I would get kidnapped and tortured or something like that. Oh, and the Proud Boys. She kept going on and on about the Proud Boys out in, where did she live? Somewhere near Norman, Blanchard or someplace like that. And I can't think of the name of the town. It's somewhere out there. And she kept on telling me that the Proud Boys were outside her door, they're in her driveway, and all this stuff. And you know what it was? It was probably some older man that was confused and couldn't find the right road and turned down her driveway. And I almost said, who thinks you're so important that these people are going to show up at your farm, your homestead? And then on top of it, and on top of all this, her husband is like a radical Republican, Magna. She kept on calling it Magna. And I thought, well, what is wrong with this picture? And then she would just stay up in her hidey-ho on the second floor bedroom. And they would get into it and all this stuff. And then she didn't want him to know she was talking to me. It just became too crazy. Even for me. I mean, the level of crazy paranoia. And I think she was making all this stuff up. Looking back, now that I've recovered, to look back, I think she was making all this stuff up. I gotta get a sip of coffee. Oh my God, I'm making dinner. Do y'all want to see what I made? Do you want to see what's cooking at the kettle? Because let's go see. Let's forget about Crazy Land for a little bit. I won't tell you her name. I think that might be going too far. She may be watching. I can't. I can tell you it's similar to my name. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. So I made this yesterday. This is like a Spanish rice with vegetables and some chicken in it. I put a little chicken. I put a lot of seasoning. Mexican. It's Mexican fiesta rice. Let's just call it that. And then I'm going to have the rest of these taquitas. I call them taquitas. They look like taquitas. So I'm going to have those. Then, girl, I'm going to break all the rules. I'm going to use this as my dipping sauce. The Walmart Ranch Chipotle. That sounds like a black girl's name. My name is Chipotle. I can channel anybody. I can be a black woman if I want. I can identify as a black woman if I want. Anyway, I'm waiting for that magic show that's going to go viral. And I just saw this today. This man I watch, what is his name? Gen X Thanks. What is his first name? I think it starts with an R. No. I don't even remember his name now. God, I thought I wrote it down. I need to write things down all the time. Is it Nick? That's not it. Well, who cares? Anyway, Gen X Thanks. And he was going off about all this stuff, and it made me think about it. And I wrote in the comments, I said, well, I'm gonna talk about being a Woky woke. Because he said, if you mention woke, you will get 10,000 views. So we'll see. We'll see. Like and subscribe. I think I already said that. I gotta think of something to say for the closing act. Keep your wigs on straight. I gotta think of something. I'm looking around for something. I'm looking around. Keep your wigs on straight. And don't throw anyone under the bus. Unless you're a wokey woke Democrat from Blanchard, Oklahoma. I know it's not Blanchard. Let's just pretend it is. Bye-bye.